The man has returned from Alaska.
Yes. I'm a man of the river now.
I like the beard.
You like the beard? Yeah, a lot of people like the beard. I think I'm going to keep it, I think. We'll see how it works.
I guess I'm beard approval guy. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a beard approval guy. I think the wife kind of likes it. The wife likes the longer hair too, so we're gonna do something with the hair.
Maybe like a Duck Dynasty beard. You know?
My wife made me promise her that I wouldn't slick it back. Like I went through that weird like mid YouTube channel
we got
stage.
to find that on TikTok. It's on TikTok somewhere.
Somewhere, maybe.
Yeah. That was TikTok stage.
It was.
That's not midlife YouTube stage.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah, so anyways, we had a really good time. I got a big old moose, 60 inches. That's the width of the antlers. I'm now the most accomplished hunter in my entire family of hunters. I have the largest kill out of everyone. So pretty exciting, And I almost died. I can't wait to tell you that story. Perfect. Okay, cool. We're going to come to you about 1145. Main thing I want to talk to you about, by the way. What are we good? I want to hear what Forest Service found Ben and sent him home. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben, and I run this channel. Believe it or not, I'm actually part of this channel. But yeah, as you guys know, I've been gone for several weeks, a couple weeks. I was hunting in Alaska. We were moose, grizzly bear hunting. I almost died. There's the exciting news for the haters. We got flooded. It got flooded. It was very, very, very dangerous. Very, very, very sketchy. It ruined the bear portion of the hunting. So what does that tell me? Maybe things are going bullish. I don't know. Maybe things are going bullish. Saw the price go down. All right, guys. Ben, when are you getting trimmed? I don't know if I am. That's all I got. Be blessed. Good way out. It's a new little fun addition to the show. Throwing off the earpiece. Yeah, good show today. Let's go.
Barstool Shorts, baby.
I shorted it at
Algorand last night.
Did it pump?
Yeah.
Everything else was
Dude, I
dropping.
killed it
was up
last
like
night.
15%.
I killed it.
Did you take profits?
Yes.
Yeah.
I skimmed it hard.
Did y'all see that thing where they were making fun of my trade because it was only $10,000?
No.
Oh, it turned into this big thing. So, I did a short like the day I left, or the day before I left, maybe. And I made like 20% on it.
Goodbye.
I'm so glad I got that on camera.
That was great.
But anyway, so I did this trade. I made like 20% on it. And this guy who I like on Twitter was like, oh, yeah, there's no way you made 20%. Bitcoin only moved 3% today. What were you on, like a 10x long? Well, I was on a 7x, and I literally hit the exact bottom and the exact bottom on it. Like, just randomly. It's like, I think I'm going to pull profits right at the perfect spot. Yeah. And so I posted the trade. And people were like, why are you even showing this? What a joke. Because it was only a $10,000 trade. And I'm like, I was testing it I was testing Lux Algo, and I'm doing it for the channel. I'm like, guess what, guys? Most people don't have millions of dollars to trade. And all these traders making fun of me. Oh, what a small position. Ooh. That's why people hate crypto right there. Yeah. That's why people hate crypto. Yeah. So what we're going to be talking about today is we're going to be talking about content schedule going forward for the channel. Once we get this nailed down, the next thing I want to do is go back to the idea of creating the segments like, chain analysis with Kelly or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. That's a lame name. Like do that once a week. I want the NFT alpha people to come on once a week. I want Meta Money to come on once a week. Once a month, talk about at least maybe twice a month. And the NFT guys can do it actually. Talk about Pluto Alliance. We have Taco come on. Doesn't have to be them. I like that. Kind of what I really love is once we can get the virtual sets in here, like where we can have like the top 20 over here. And you say, well, this week, I'm looking at this when you take it and you drag it over.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I want to go to. That's cool. Yeah. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye.
Ready, break. Thanks, Agent.
Is it really?
Ben, just give me a mic check real quick.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. I'm about to spit bars. I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Oh, did the Facebook thing get plugged in?
I don't know. It seems very meta.
All right.
Zocked. And I would like to note we have been on time 2 days in a row. TJ has also been sick 2 days in a row. Y'all do the math. Yeah, we give ourselves claps around here. That's what we do. Not the claps. All right, guys. You know, I actually read a report yesterday. Did you know STDs are out of control in America again, they say?
Yeah, do you know where the biggest hotspot is?
Statesboro, Georgia. Georgia Southern. That's what they always said.
Senior citizens' homes.
Senior citizens.
Whoa.
Woo!
Yep, we're
Golly, when a senior citizen talks about her peas, I thought he was talking about what she made for Thanksgiving dinner over the last 10 years
anymore.
that have actually become. Hi, Allison. Everything is set up.
Yay.
Okay. Look at this. Look how bad this is. What is this? I don't understand. Why do this? Can you not just turn the image? You know? Anyways.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's rough.
Ben, welcome back to London Real.
Yeah, thanks, Brian, for having me. I always love being on this show. I think, people get a lot out of it. And, like I always say, any day we get to talk about crypto is a good day.
No, it's all good. And, I remember us talking in September last year, and, everything was going up.
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying, look, the bear market is coming.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, Ben, you were like a party pooper.
I know.
I remember.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just been very obvious. I mean, people are always trying to reinvent the wheel in crypto. And there's this giant kind of like contest of who the smartest person in crypto is. And people are always trying to come up with these really unique, like complicated theories on where Bitcoin is going to go and why it's different this time and how the network and the adoption plays. No, guys, it's a 4-year cycle. That's it. It's simple. It's way more simple. And people that are real traders out there that have been trading traditional markets for a long time, it drives them insane that it's this simple. They want it to be so complicated. But the fact is, every 4 years, the Bitcoin production gets cut literally in half. Layman's terms, today there's about 900 Bitcoin being mined per day. In 2024, sometime between March and April, it's going to go down to 450 Bitcoin per day. You can't understate the importance, or you can't overstate, the importance of that. Literally cutting the supply in half. And kind of the example I use is like, imagine if every 4 years in the United States, we cut the amount of oil and gas coming in by 50%. Imagine how expensive gas would be in 20 years from now. It would be insanely expensive because supply and demand would dictate it. Well, supply and demand is built into the Bitcoin code with this Bitcoin halving. And every 4 years during the presidential election years, we see Bitcoin hit an all-time high. Every 4 years in the midterm election years, we see the price of Bitcoin bottom. And that's where we're at right now. And everybody always says the same thing. They say, it's different this time. There's this many more people in crypto. People know about this now. You can go back as early as 2012 and you can look at news article after news article after news article. Every single time Bitcoin was near an all-time high, every single time Bitcoin was near a low, every single time the Bitcoin halving was occurring, people were always saying the same thing. It's different this time, and they've been wrong for 13 years.
London Real. Take care. Bye. Ouch.
Sweet.
I know that went long, but Jesus.
It's fine,
couldn't
man.
Stop.
I like talking to you. I cleared out my thing after, so I'm good. I gotta leave here in about 2 minutes, but thanks for having me on. And yeah, when I come to London, we're gonna make it like part of our book tour. I'm speaking at a conference over there in February, so I'll be there in February. Try to arrange while I'm out there to come visit the studio and give you a copy of the book, of course.
Yeah, good. Let's do that. We can have you in the studio and we can have your book here and everything. So
Yeah.
that'll be perfect.
All right, Brian. We'll talk to you later, man. Appreciate you.
All right, thanks, brother.
All right, bye.
Appreciate it. Bye.
I love that guy. I love Brian Rose. He's cool, man. You just tell he's just a real guy, and he gets it. He's been in the space for not necessarily crypto for a long time, but he's been like the content creation space for a long time, and the media space for a long time. He understands the hate you get sometimes, and he understands what it's like for your family to read hate comments about you. And he's really dove headfirst in crypto. It's kind of cool. Like I gave him his first NFT. So now he's got a DeFi Academy, does a lot of stuff with NFTs. So he's in London. We're going to go try to see him when we go out there in February.
That's a push-up.
Where are you?
You don't have to go all the way to chest. We're doing a push-up contest, me and Justin, me and Joe James. Okay. Oh, you're going no shirt? I don't want to do no shirt because I have a little bit of stretched skin from losing weight.
Fine.
All right, let's go for it.
Jeez, J Chain's be looking slim.
Look, he's freaking saturated. Look at this guy.
What
Don't
the
worry.
heck?
We're going at the
Name
same
it
time.
and claim it. No, we're not at the same time. We got to.
Wait, do we need to make bets of how many someone's gonna do?
He says he thinks he can do 15.
15?
Yeah.
Well, that's such a low number.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Johnny did?
Yeah, I did. Johnny did 200, guys.
At
100.
one time?
It was 100.
100.
Straight out.
How many is that? 14. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23. Okay, 23. I know I do that. I do that for sure. Okay, here we go.
Y'all don't want the smoke from me, I'm telling you that right
Yeah.
now. Y'all don't want the smoke.
You can do a lot.
More than that?
Yeah, I do. I could have done more, but I'll tell you what. Okay, all right, let's go.
I think I can do more than you too.
Okay, all right, here. You might can.
Is the threshold between strength and cardio?
And pride.
Yeah.
This angle. Good breathing, good breathing. While we wait, this is a good time to remind everyone watching to go touch some grass this weekend.
Hey, take care of your mental health. Get outside, touch some grass, smell some air, and get off those computers, man.
Oh, he's still going.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, 43.
43.
You might have to shave 2 off because you were like not parallel at that point. You know,
The last 2, that's fine.
crush it.
Yeah. I knew it.
I guess it's better than I thought.
Daggone.
43, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. You beat 43? Go for it. Let's go.
Okay.
Here.
Call me out.
Hey guys, I'm Ben, I'm the photographer. Now, let's go for it. Let's see.
Let's see what I can do. Did shoulders and traps this morning. God, dude.
Nip up the cam.
JJ's is looking good. Sorry for that, Tristan.
All right, let's go.
All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, this is not. This is. I'm gonna say 72.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I know.
30,
Yeah.
31, 32, 33,
The fact that the
34,
buttocks and
35,
the shoulders
36,
are like
37,
in line.
38,
Does have the
39,
Yes.
40.
41,
Okay, Aaron, we got you.
43,
Stop.
44,
Okay.
45,
I'm
46,
Stop
47,
jumping
You're
down.
fired.
49, 50. I'm getting tired.
You're not gonna parallel.
54, 52, 53,
Get down there.
54.
55.
Come on.
Go punch it.
58, 59. Oh, 60.
One more. Ah!
Come on, you got it.
You can't take a break, Aaron.
Okay.
Okay, 62.
That was my football number.
That's good.
Oh, God, I can't get up. I don't know if I can hold that camera.
Hey, my 43 is pretty strong.
We should see if anyone can beat that.
Yeah, I'm coming back for a retry in like a few weeks.
Hey, let's get it.